Well, go on. You saying day 1330. 1330. Yeah, man. Friday. Oh, yay. It's good stuff, man. My lord, this flipping cat. Yeah, finally here, which is good. Bring on the weekend, the extended weekend, might I add. Yeah, it's a really quiet day, man. Appointments have been tailing off because we're coming out of that busy period. Yeah, things are going to be getting dead, which is not so good, just because when things aren't busy, then certain individuals at my workplace then start nitpicking and scrutinizing and thinking, oh, how can I upset these group of people today? How can I be unnecessary today? Oh, I know. Yeah, no, long. So I'm not looking forward to that, but it is what it is, I guess. So yeah, it was pretty quiet, but got the work done. Actually, oh my day, I just remembered. So I had this one case which I kind of really wanted to do more. And I had to go to a manager who is one of the more fair ones out of the bunch. But they, yeah, even they, I think, were being a little bit too strict, and I wasn't quite happy with that. But yeah, I think ultimately this is one of those things where you can't always help people out, and certain times you really, really will want to. But it's just completely out of your hands, and it sucks when that happens, man. Yeah, that wasn't great. That wasn't great today. So that one kind of got me. I felt really bad for them. I mean, they're still gonna be. Yeah, it was still an okayish outcome, but it definitely wasn't what they wanted. And yeah, it's not ideal. But yeah, we move regardless. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to redeem myself. Well, I think hopefully they're able to do what they need to do in the allotted time, or what's going to be left of it. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, moving on from that. Tomorrow, friend's birthday, which will be good. Yeah, looking forward to that. It should be a pretty busy weekend and bank holiday. So friend's birthday tomorrow, hopefully carnival on Sunday, and then carnival on Monday. And I need to try and not spend money. Also, and I really hope I didn't get flipping conned. So I played the lottery. So this was back in May, right? I played 3 things. I think it was the Thunderball, Set for Life, and the Euro Millions. Now, I won on all 3. Not big amounts. Dramatic pause. Yeah, it was, just, I think in totals, I won on all 3, and it was maybe total like £13 or £14, right? I'm still at a loss either way, but won something. And I've been putting it off. And I went in today because, again, this is back in May, and you have I think it says 6 months to claim. So I went back into the same place that I bought the ticket, and the dude scanned it, and I was already apprehensive because in my mind I was thinking I already have a bit of a love-hate relationship with certain corner shops, just because I know, say, there are certain boss men who are very cool. They'll even flipping let you off. You might even get a free something every now and then if they know you. But then there's other boss men who will just take the absolute mick, who'll probably overcharge you because, hey, boss, how much is this flake? Yeah, £1. Are you going to question that? Most people aren't. Some obviously will, but, he doesn't care. he or they are getting business regardless. So I always had this this kind of fear that I'd go in to claim my money and they maybe wouldn't give me the full amount or something else would happen. Now, in this occasion, something else did happen. I went in and he scanned the first thing. He's like, oh yeah, no, it says it's not scanning. And he looked at the date and he's like, oh, it's old. It's old. I was like, yeah, but it's, you know, this is only back in May. Like, you can still claim it. And this is the shop that I bought it from, because I wasn't sure at the time. I thought you had to go back to the same shop. If you buy a physical ticket from a shop, I thought you had to go back to the same shop that you bought it from. Then he scanned the others and he was like, oh yeah, no, it says it's like not scanning. And then we had a little bit of a back and forth, and then he went on to say that apparently, I think, is it Camelot or whoever's doing it, apparently they've upgraded their systems, which, as I confirmed that, it does look like they did, but he was saying they've upgraded their system, so he recommended that I try another shop. What I hope hasn't happened, and again, it's probably me being paranoid, hopefully I'm being overly paranoid, but what I hope hasn't happened is he's scanned it, he's probably put it through as this person's collected their winnings, and he's just flipping kept the money in the till. Like, I really hope that hasn't. I mean, he did give me back the tickets, and it doesn't look like there's any kind of voiding or cancellation on the 3 tickets, so I might even just call them lottery people up tomorrow. Or, of course, just go to, like, another, because he was saying apparently I can go to, like, another shop that does the lottery and just collect it from there, which I believe I can after looking into it, although things like these specific questions, and I had, maybe I didn't have enough of an in-depth look, but I tried to ask questions on Google, have a look, and I couldn't find the exact answers to my specific questions. And this to me is little things like this, and I am kind of sidestepping, but this is why Google has been king for a very long time. But this is why AI, and particularly if OpenAI release their internet browser, as I hear they will be, this is why they will potentially take the crown, because people, I don't even necessarily want to say people more and more, but people just generally have very, very specific questions which Google quite often cannot give you the answer to. It can just direct you to like a web page that might have the answer. No, I want a very specific answer to my very specific question. And this is what things like ChatGPT can do. If OpenAI really do release their own web browser, it's flipping game over, bro. I mean, to be honest, I could just go to ChatGPT, but it'll be interesting to see what kind of functionality they build into the web browser. Whether it's just going to be a ChatGPT on steroids, it'll be interesting to see. But things like that, like I probably should. I'll take this question that I had to ChatGPT and see what it says. With regards to things like, well, is it possible for them to actually claim the money without anything happening to the ticket? Because from my understanding, if they do put it through, they should hang on to the ticket, but he did give it back. But maybe this is just some new elaborate scam, I don't know. I hope not. I hope I'm being paranoid. I probably am, but we'll see. We'll find out. Yeah, you're into the paranoid mind. What am I even saying? What am I saying? Flip. Yeah, so I want to claim my money, man. It would be nice to have a nice little pocket change just when I go carnival to get, you know, little bits and pieces, whether it's a little drink or a little bit of food. To be honest, one meal at carnival, that'll probably eat up the whole of that £13-14. If any, I might have to put money towards it, because, boy, so prices I was seeing last year, it was like flipping £18 for like a meal. Are you mad? I think there were some cheaper ones, but it's like £15-18, man. And that was last year, so who knows what it's going to be this year. I have to try and beg friend with certain people, friend up a few people. Just be like a fox, like picking up people's scraps. As inevitably people will be dashing away whole meals on the floor. Beggars belief, man, but that's drunk people for you, right? So yeah, anywho, looking forward to that. Bring on the weekend. I'm gonna chill. Well, I'm gonna have a shower, gonna eating has been, yeah. Yeah. Oh, actually, hello, Alex Becker. Hasn't released his meme coin yet. Alex Becker. No, not Alex Becker. Trump. That's it. No, well, actually, not Trump. Flipping Jerome Powell. That's what I'm saying. Jerome Powell somewhat hinted at the notion that he could look at changing his approach with regards to cutting interest rates. He said no cuts, no cuts, no cuts. But he did hint at a talk today that they may possibly change their stance, or the Fed may change their stance. Obviously, the markets, as well as the crypto market, took that as a flipping bullish sign and they ran with it. So the crypto market's pumped. As for the stock market, I don't know. I haven't really checked, but the crypto markets took that as a very positive sign. So Bitcoin started moving, Ethereum started moving. The whole market cap of crypto went back up to 4 trillion again. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Yeah, and one last thing, MetaWin, the online casino and competition crypto platform, which I do love dearly. I bought 3 of their NFTs, and it was like 130 for each, so like 300 and something I spent on it. They are now at a floor price of nearly 0.3 ETH. Bear in mind, ETH is at over 4k, like 4,700, let's say. So you do the math, innit? You do the math. So it's not a bad return on investment. However, I have locked them away. I'm staking them to earn points, because MetaWin, they will be releasing their own coin called Casino. No word on when they're going to be dropping their token. But also they've got competitions on the MetaWin website whereby you have to have the NFT to enter into specific competitions. They've got a MetaWin Millionaire one, which they brought back. Difference is now it's not just one person winning actually, no, tell a lie. Yes, it is. It is one person winning $1 million, but they've topped it up a bit more. So it's like 1,300,000, let's say. But what they've done, which I really like when they do this, is multiple people essentially win. So there'll be like 25 winners. The person who comes first wins $1 million. Person who comes second wins 100,000. And then it kind of drops down each until you get to the person who comes 25th and they win like $1,000. Better than nothing. But again, you can only enter that and some other competitions that they have if you have the MetaWin NFT. So basically trying to instill value into holding the NFT. I mean, MetaWin's sick anyways. Like they're a market leader in their category. They make money. They're beautiful. Love MetaWin, man. I've won with them a few times. Nothing super huge, but hopefully I do. Fingers crossed. I've entered. They're giving away 1 Bitcoin as well. I've entered that competition. That would be nice. I mean, the millionaire one would be nicer, but yeah. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Crossed. Wish me luck. Anyways, we're going to leave it there. Stay 1,330. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 1,331.